If I had a hammer, this job would be easy. If you're looking for it, it's going to be down there. There you go, first 2 items on shelves. Hello, welcome to the video.
Hello.
We are finally putting stock into our antiques booth. This is the first batch. Andrea's just finishing putting stuff in. We've also got this here. Andrea's going to hold this because we didn't want that getting scratched. But first we have to drop off a couple of big parcels which are going with DPD, and I found a new drop-off location that I think will be easier for me to get to. The one I've been using is in town, there's nowhere to park. Apparently there's a drop-off at a petrol station, so we're going to do that on the way, and then we'll take you to the booth and we'll show you the first 100. Is it 100?
It's 100 because stupidly we only ordered 100 labels. We thought that would be enough, but it wasn't. It wasn't anywhere near enough.
No.
So it will be a bit sparse to begin with because we need to order some more labels.
Well, 100 items might look quite good. I don't know. I can't picture
know.
how full it's going to look.
No.
But we do need way more labels because everything has to have a label on, and we're going to put like a little basket full of postcards. We might have 100 postcards. They've all got to be individually labelled. So we totally underestimated that. We're going to order maybe 500 labels.
I think so.
This time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take you along and you can see what it looks like when this first batch of stuff, which is in all of those crates, is put in the booth. Well, change of plan. We just tried to get into the garage, the petrol station, where there is apparently this DPD drop-off, and there's a big tanker in there and we can't get in.
But also they were fixing the roof.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
There was
notice.
a cherry picker there with some men like fixing the roof.
So we've still got the DPD parcels. That massive, that's a 20 kilo box there, massive board game.
Yeah.
So we're going to try again on the way home. Anyway, let's go to the booth and worry about that later. Right, so we have dropped off all the crates out here in kind of the reception area. We're just taking them all in, so there's only 3 left to go. And then we can start arranging.
The fun bit.
The fun bit. Yeah, it's taken our time to get to this point, but soon you'll be able to come and actually buy stuff from the booth.
It's because we're just trying to fit it in around everything else.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, we've been busy. We've been very busy. Right, 3 more to move.
You know what I've forgotten? I forgot to bring the table.
Table that we were going to have here.
Just going to put a table there.
Okay,
Totally forgot it, left it in the kitchen.
right. And what are you going to hang on that? It's just a temporary thing.
It's temporary, but I haven't priced it yet, but it will have a mirror on it. At the moment, I'm just going to put our sign there so people can see what we are.
Okay, right. Crate number 1. Oh, did you find? Apparently somebody left us a...
Yes.
Ah, there you go. So it says, looking really good, Nick and Andrea. Hopefully next time we're up, it will be stocked Richard and Carol. Awesome. So we are going to have a little visitors book. So if you watch the channel and you come down, you'll be able to find it and leave a note. So that will be stuck in there.
It's their business card.
Oh, it's their business card. So you will be the first in the visitors book that we haven't even got yet. Cheers. Now we're not sure if we want both of these with the wider shelves. You're thinking maybe take out some of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have tall things and...
We'll need some smaller ones though.
Yeah, well we can go sort of mix and match, I think.
Yeah, we're not sure. This will experiment, I think. I think it'd be nice if they were in the same place. It would look better.
I think so too.
But we do need some small ones.
But that's okay because you can have depth, because you can have some taller things, some small things in the front.
Oh, okay.
That sort of
So
thing.
just do away with a couple of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so you're putting up the sign. Do you want to explain this?
Why we read Priscilla Vintage?
Yeah.
Because many years ago we were looking for a shop name or a business name, and we asked a friend well, we were asking friends and family if they had any suggestions, and a friend said, think of a colour. I said red. Think of a name. I said Priscilla. I don't know why, but anyway, now we're Red Priscilla. And we were, yeah, I think I used that as my eBay for a while when I had a separate one, and it's just carried on. We've got an email address.
It's been our email for about
Yeah.
20 odd years,
So
and it's one of our original shop names on eBay.
yeah,
So it
so
carries
now
on.
we are Red Priscilla Vintage on Instagram and also Vinted.
Right, so it begins. I'm just going to plonk things on. You can do the arranging.
Yeah,
I will rummage in here. So everything's already priced, yeah?
Yes, yeah, I spent all last week once in it.
Yeah, so we have these with our little barcodes on. There you go, first 2 items on shelves.
That's not what they're saying. Yeah, so that works really well actually. That's about the right height in terms of big things. This is yeah, carafe and 6 goblets, and the price is on the other side.
It's going to take a while just to unwrap it all, you know.
Right, I'll stop filming and I'll give you a hand.
It's really dawning on me just how small this space is. Right. We do need to prove the concept and see if it makes us any money, but I am itching to have a bigger space already. And we've only just started putting things on the shelves. It's just so small, 6 by 6 foot. Oh, they look cool. Just one. We could just have one piece in there like that.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Nice. It's like Christmas.
I know. Surprise, I've seen this before.
Well, you've packed it all. You know what's in there. I haven't got a clue what's in there. Oh, they look nice together.
Yeah. I think I'll probably put some glass items together.
Yeah, glass
Something-
together looks cool.
Something similar to what we did at the Deal Slim in terms of how we grouped things.
Yeah. Another piece of glass. So Andrea's not sure about trusting this on top of that. I don't think people are going to knock into that, are they?
I wouldn't. I don't want
You
to.
don't. You can't live
It's the
with
most
that.
expensive piece. So.
Oh, but hiding it away down there.
Well,
Or maybe we
Where
have
else
it
to
in
put
this
it?
top one. Yes. I'll hide this one down here. I'm walking into things now. Excuse me. Well, it's certainly busy. People are trying to look at the stuff while we're unpacking it. It's a bit odd. But yeah, we're still trying to decide what we're going to do with these shelves. We think we're going to take a couple out. At least a couple, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. This is not displayed yet. We're just plonking things on shelves at the moment. And we have 3 more crates to go.
Okay, so we're now adjusting the shelves, and I think it would be a good idea to have them so that they're not parallel, but
They carry on
they
at the same
carry on,
level.
yeah, at the same level.
I think it will look good to the eye.
Yeah, because I think it's a bit more pleasing to the eye how it's spaced out here. So yeah, I think it's going to be much improved on this side if we do that.
But these things are so tight in these holes.
Yeah, I don't know if
We
we're
can
going to need to get suppliers.
We can
or-
barely get them out, and then get them back into a new fresh hole is nigh on impossible
Yeah.
without a hammer.
If I had a hammer.
If I had a hammer, this job would be easy. So I think I'm going to go home, get the table, and we realise we've got a nest of tables that we're going to sell. We forgot that as well. So I'm going to go home. Once we've unpacked, I'm going to go home, and then we'll come back and you'll have arranged it all lovely like.
Maybe.
But we won't have changed all the shelves by then.
Yeah, or I might just come back with you.
Okay, whatever. They don't take DPD, despite what it says online.
On the website. Oh no. So
We're having
we've
trouble.
still got.
We're having trouble getting rid of these two.
Oh no. Okay, we are back again.
Yeah, plan changed. Andrea came with me, so it won't be all magically displayed now. But
No, I did say I probably would do. But we've got some tables that we wanted to add to it as well. And then the table that I want to use for display.
We picked this up at the car boot for £2 or £3, was it?
Yeah.
And it's a low. I think
It was
it's
£3.
I think it's a bed table where you have your breakfast
Yes, it's
on in bed.
potentially a tray, but I'm going to use it as a table.
It's now a low table.
Yeah.
If you do come down here, it's tricky to park at the front, but where you just saw us in that last clip is a car park around the back. You drive down the side and around the back, so that's handy to know. It's a lot easier when you've got tools. Anyway, so what we're doing is taking out shelves and having them all lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels better in my brain.
It feels better in my brain.
I've got to do these two yet.
Yeah.
One more. Right, done. Now you can start arranging. Getting that? We've got this one left. And Andrea's in mid-flow arranging. Right, into the last box.
Yes, they said that they would be able to print off some more labels for tomorrow. So
Nice.
yeah.
So another 500.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Where are you going to put 500 things in here?
Well, I'm obviously.
Mind you, there's postcards and records, so that'll be a load.
Exactly.
So the clothes rail at the moment has a couple of throws or blankets, whatever they are. Are we going to put the clothes in soon?
Yes.
Okay.
So that will be another thing that we'll use the 500 for, because obviously, you know, you just need some to keep you going, don't you? Really?
Yeah. Well, we're hoping things will sell.
Oh yes, I'm hoping things will sell.
Right.
That's
Otherwise,
the whole point.
otherwise, there's no point in this whole exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this wall, we are going to raise this up and have space for mirrors and pictures, and possibly have hooks for jewellery. This is all temporary. Another thing to mention is the outside ones have access to electricity, so they can put lights in. All of this, they have power. Sadly, we don't have power here, so it is a bit dark. There are some options with battery lights that sense people coming in and they could switch on. We might look into that. But for now, it's going to be a little bit dark and dingy because we don't have access to power. We've managed to lose the tag off this little set. So I'm now going through all of this to try and find it, because we're convinced it was labelled, but it's fallen off. Right, how are you getting on? Which ones are done? Are these done here?
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
Yeah, it looks so much better when it's just arranged nicely.
Right.
So is this going to come in here then when we're done, Andrew? That
Oh yeah, that'll go there.
sit there, maybe sideways, lengthways that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'll keep looking. I've got all of this to go through yet. I found it. Right, let's stick that back on now.
Fabulous.
Tie it back on. How's it tied then?
I think it's just placed over the top.
Oh right, as one of
Which
these.
is a bit
Yeah.
awkward,
Okay.
really.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, where's that going to go? Somewhere in
Yeah.
here. Well, it's the whole set, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll let you arrange.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it, really.
Right, so we think we're there, right?
I think we are.
For now, version 1.
Version 1.
This is what we've got so far. So this is cabinet 1. And then I've got to keep talking over Amy Winehouse, otherwise we'll get a copyright strike. Yeah, that looks really good. We do have space up here which we may use at some point. This will change considerably. We want to raise this up and have space for pictures and mirrors. We're thinking jewellery is going to go here long term. Possibly we could utilise this as well.
Well, even for smaller pictures and stuff, we can utilise ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lovely big mirror that I want to put there.
Yeah, right in the middle.
So actually that red sort of vintage could go here, couldn't
Yeah,
it?
that would work.
Yeah.
This is the low table, so we've got a little tea or coffee set there. This is gorgeous. I love this. Andrea's little plants are in place to give it that little spot of greenery.
It's just to make it feel a bit cosier,
Yeah.
a bit more homely.
But yeah, as I said earlier, the reality of how small this space is has really hit home now. We've put stuff in it. And the fact that we don't have power to here, slightly annoying, but we may look into getting some little rechargeable lights that come on when people walk in. That might be an idea. But yeah, come down if you are in Ramsgate, have a look. We will get a little visitors book so you can say hello and leave a message. But yeah, for now, I think we are done. Right, it's another day, but we're just popping the records in, and for now they're going to go there. And we now have our little book that says, please leave us a little note. We will read them in future YouTube videos. Thanks for visiting. All the best, Nick and Andrea. And we've put the little business card that Richard and Carol left us in there. So they're the first, but if you do come down, leave us a note. Where's the pen? Oh, it's here. Put a pen. So if you're looking for it, it's going to be down there. Please put it back. And it looks like we've sold a pair of candlesticks that were next to these ones. Were they here?
Small ones.
Yeah. So we're just filling that gap. Well, they've certainly gone.
They're certainly gone. Let's hope we have sold them.
Yeah.
They haven't just randomly been put in someone else's booth or gone walkabout or something.
So we were just saying, one thing we need to remember every time we go down is to take
Dustpan and brush, and
dustpan.
probably a duster and maybe a spray or something, because yeah, it gets lots of footfall, gets a bit dirty, especially on the lower shelves, I think.
Yeah.
So
We could even, if we can find somewhere to conceal it, we could keep one down there because we'll forget to bring it. Anyway, there you go. That is version 1. It will evolve. It will change. Keep your suggestions coming in. How do you feel about it now? It has stuff in it.
I feel really good. Yeah, it was weird walking away. I was like, oh no, it's always
Yeah.
babies.
Leaving all your stuff.
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm itching to extend that far wall up and get mirrors and paintings, well, pictures in there. And also sorting out the jewellery. We have plenty of jewellery at home that we want to display. I think that will sell really well in there. And we can display that on the ends of the units, or the unit, and maybe on the Kallax. We're not sure. As I say, it's going to evolve and change. Who knows?
It will evolve and change. I think we're going to probably put the Red Priscilla vintage sign on the end of the Kallax, because that just seems to work there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not perfect, and it doesn't flow particularly well at the moment. We have had those other layout designs in from people that we are still thinking about. We may use that in the future, but we do want to put clothes in there. So we've got that clothes rail that's got no clothes on it yet.
I don't know if I'll be buying any more vintage clothes. These are ones I've had for years when I used to do clothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to clear those.
We want to clear out the clothes.
So that won't be permanent. At some point that will go once we've hopefully sold all the clothes. And then yeah, there was the idea of the design of putting the kallax in the corner and the bookshelves either side of it.
Yep.
But then we thought about that today, and they won't give us much wall space, and we've got so many pictures and mirrors and you know, various things that we want to display, and there just wouldn't be enough space for that. So that's why we wanted to leave that wall free, so that we could have like a gallery wall.
Yeah. Here's the thing, we don't know what's going to sell well in there. It might be ceramics and vases and teapots and stuff. It may be that we put some mirrors and pictures in there and they fly out, in which case we're going to need lots of wall space. It might be that jewellery does really well. It might be that clothes do really well. We have no idea.
Yeah, well, if clothes do really well, then I might end up buying
more clothes. So really, we're going to experiment with a bit of everything. I'm going to put some records in there, some postcards in there, maybe a few board games, see how they go. We need to test what is going to sell in there because we have no idea. But if you look around in there, there are people selling everything you can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. People that do have crafts, people that sell new stuff. Yeah. Various.
There is a record stall in there right next to ours. So clearly there's an appetite for that. Yeah, it's going to be fun learning what sells and adapting our space to emphasize the stuff that we know we can sell well. Anyway, you can learn along with us as we go, because we're going to try and document it. You're going to document it on your channel once you get back into content. So yeah, subscribe to Andrea. If you aren't already, I will link one of Andrea's videos here. Click on that, go and say hi to Andrea and subscribe, because there'll be more booth content over there soon. For now, ta-ra.